Thunder rolled across the city as Marcus sat in his parked car. The rain wasn't just falling, it was pounding like the heaviness in his chest. The church stood like an ancient guardian. Same stone walls, same cross. But tonight, it looked like a place that wasn't expecting him. Marcus whispered, 12 years. 12 years of running from God and himself. Tonight wasn't about redemption. Tonight was a goodbye. His boots hit the steps. Each step felt like a memory, trying to drag him backward. His hand trembled on the church door handle. He inhaled like it might be his last breath. The door creaked open, echoing through the empty sanctuary. The smell of old wood and books and candle wax wrapped around him like a memory. He walked to the far back, the place he always hid as a teenager. His heart wasn't searching for God. It was surrendering to exhaustion. Young Marcus sang loudly during worship, voice cracking but proud, his mother brushing his hair before church, telling him, God never leaves you, son, even when you're hurting. The memory darkens. The first day she collapsed, the ambulance lights flashing. Marcus prayed over her hospital bed every night, despite every prayer. The machine slowed, and she slipped away. At her funeral, Marcus clenched his fists and whispered, Why didn't you listen? He stopped praying, stopped believing, stopped hoping. Years blurred, new job, new relationships, new mistakes. Alcohol became his comfort. Parties became his escape. Bills piled up. Relationships fell apart. His career shattered. One night, he stood on the edge of giving up, completely, but instead of ending things, he grabbed his keys and drove. Inside the sanctuary, an old hymn crackled through the speakers. Great is thy faithfulness. A gentle voice suddenly said, Son, you look heavier than your body can carry. Marcus collapsed emotionally. Confession poured out like a flood. The old man spoke. God says your story isn't finished. You're only in the middle chapter. Marcus wept, truly wept, for the first time in 12 years. He whispered, If you're not done with me, neither am I. He stayed until morning, talking, crying, listening. When morning came, Marcus was still alive, still breathing, still here. For the first time, he called a recovery center. He told the counselor everything, no filters. He walked into a recovery group, terrified but determined. He confronted the memories, one by one, the grief, the guilt, the bitterness. He reached out to people he hurt, even those who didn't respond. Some relationships healed, some didn't, but he stayed honest, that even when he got home, he opened the Bible he abandoned since his mother's death. Her handwriting filled the margins, the verse she underlined years ago. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He helped at shelters, helped at church, helped anywhere God pointed him. The first time he sang again in church, his voice cracked, but it was real. Day by day, he learned to breathe again, to love again, to trust again. Marcus shared his story with others trapped in darkness. He realized the wounds didn't disqualify him. They prepared him. One night he whispered, God, I forgive you. But he realized he was forgiving himself. He wasn't the addict, wasn't the failure. He was the rescued. He visited the church again, but the caretaker was gone. No one knew who he was. Marcus wondered, had he entertained an angel? Marcus understood something deeply. God had stepped into his story, on purpose, at the perfect time. Marcus realized millions feel like he did. Hopeless, lost, tired, done. If they could hear one thing, it would be this: your story isn't over. He started telling his story to help others choose life. If you're watching this, and you feel like Marcus once did, say it with him, I'm still here, Lord. God is not done with you. You are not beyond his reach. You are not too late. This story is touched by heaven, and maybe, just Maybe this is the night God begins a new chapter in your life. Type, "I'm still here, Lord," in the comments. Like and subscribe for weekly stories of hope. Remember, your story isn't finished. God is not done with you yet.